Half the city was being destroyed, and a lot of hard-working business owners had their businesses smashed into. So I'm downtown Grand Rapids, and if you don't know, there's two things that happened here last night. One is that there was a relatively peaceful but angry protest that happened, and the second thing that happened was a group of people rioted and looted and destroyed stores and businesses and claimed to be a part of that protest when, in my opinion, they were not in alignment with the message of the protest. They were criminals. And it's sad that people use this event to hurt business owners that had nothing to do with the problem of why people are so angry right now. There are problems. I have friends who have been badly discriminated against in ways that I could never understand, because I didn't have to grow up dealing with that sort of thing. And I hate that. I hate that they had to deal with that, and it has shaped their character. And the men that I know that have gone through that, they're not the type of men that would have been down here destroying hardworking businesses and people's places of employment. But the response is amazing. There have been people down here since 6 a.m. We built a big wall for the Grand Rapids Art Museum that because an entire wall of windows was basically destroyed for no reason other than anger and immaturity. And there was so much help downtown that it was hard to find a place to help, which, what a blessing. You know, what an amazing thing to live in a city that has this much support after a night filled with so much hate and anger. There's a lot of hate in this world. The one thing that I know, because I've seen it time and time again, I've never ever seen more hate being the solution to solve problems with hate. It just doesn't make sense. When you shift your message from inequality to destroying buildings that are owned by all sorts of walks of life of different people and stealing from those businesses, that's not the message. You missed the point. The point is, we have here's the point. 95% of police officers in our country are amazing, incredible people. But they're in a line of work that they see things every day that are so awful and nasty that a large portion of them, like I said, maybe 5%, become ridiculously jaded and start hating people. I've met a lot of police officers that have zero hope in humanity and in people. But I know more that have a lot of hope in humanity and in people. And I believe that we need emotional, psychological support for officers going through that stuff, and better checks and balances to make sure that corruption and evil is not penetrating places that are supposed to be filled with people that believe in justice. But hate against them, destroying their buildings, isn't going to fix the issue. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you.